Can we hear me? Please tell me. I can hear you, Pop Tart. Woo! Okay, thank God. Oh my God. All right, I fixed it.
All right. Took us a few extra minutes, but we are back. Hopefully, let me see some. We can hear you in chats if this is actually working.
I
Welcome
could hear you.
to season
W
12
You
draw
wasted
show.
24 minutes, by the way.
Slightly delayed, 24 minutes. Had some tech difficulties. I'm gonna let the Discord know real quick. We call that a oopsie here. But we are back and actually here talk about the leagues, the divisions that make up the leagues. We're going to talk about the season format as well as the playoffs. I'm Trax, and joining me is the bully and our wonderful producer, Pop Tart. So, I believe we spun the wheel and we started with Diamond, right?
Yeah,
I
and,
mean, go
man, I said a whole spiel about supporting Blue Water. I was wondering why no one's subbed. I'm kinda pissed, but, I'm adding that 24 minutes to my time card, Traxon, so you can pay me later.
Mhm.
Uh, so we'll skip the thing, but, it is September, and, we did spin the wheel, and it landed on Diamond as our first. Why is that green?
I don't know. Just
I
add
wanna
to the
keep it,
list
it looks kinda
of
cool.
things that are broke. Um, so right off the bat, you can tell Dorado Gaming is a BOL plus subscriber because they get a special color. No, I'm kidding. Um, so we did spend the well. We're gonna start off with Diamond. We're gonna start with two divisions. So right now we're sitting at 12 teams, and we're hoping actually 11, I think, right now,
Yeah,
right?
2 teams kinda backed out
Yeah.
today, which is, unfortunate. So,
But there's a
uh
possibility that we're looking at 14, which either way, we're gonna put it into two divisions and everyone's going to play everyone once and our best of three. And then, Will, you want to talk about playoffs real quick for us?
Yeah, I'll talk about playoffs. I'll talk about also the format. So
Hmm.
everyone that applied, there was a question on the application. It's like, which format would you prefer? Diamond, they had two options. It was either modified fearless or full fearless, and the vote has been counted. And full fearless is going to be the format for this season of BOL for BOL Diamond. And what that means is that during a series, if you pick a champion, no team can pick that champion ever again in that series.
Hmm. Yeah,
And
it's really
the
cool.
playoffs is a little bit modified for it, but for for the full season, um, you have to kind of think about when you're going to pick a champion, anything like major picks that you want to take before it gets taken by the other team, etc. So it's going to be a very interesting uh, season in terms of how teams can adapt to possibly needing to go to their fifth, sixth, seventh champion
Hmm.
in pro play and kind of create these comps to, beat these other teams.
Yeah, and to further kind of explain that, if you've watched NACL, LPL, the Challengers League, or the LCK Challengers, they all kind of use this ban phase. So the first three, you get your bans. Game four in the best of fives, you get three, and then in the fifth game, there are no bans. So if you're a one trick, I would probably look at expanding your champion pool. You got about say like half a week basically at this rate to figure out what you're doing and playing. But no, I think this is really cool format, and I'm excited to see the champs
Yeah,
that people kind of pull out. So we're not seeing two or three champions every single game.
yeah, the pick rate champions for like our stats is going to be kind of wild.
It's
Playoff
gonna be
format.
nuts. Yeah.
There's still possibility that it's going to go up to 14. There's a couple teams I've been chatting with that they're interested. They haven't
Mhm.
committed. It's either going to be 12 or 14. We're still going to do two divisions, and regardless, it's going to be five teams from each division going to playoffs, and we're going to have a wild card round where the fourth seed and fifth seed would play cross division against each other to make the top eight, and then it's a standard quarterfinals. But without further ado, let's
Let's
spin the
spin it.
wheel. And if Dorado Gaming Delta is the first one taken, I don't know what to say. I think we need to be like
BL Plus
investigated.
subscriber.
Yeah, make sure you use that Prime sub to BOL. It helps support us, support the casters, support the content, support, you know, feeding my dog. So make sure you do that. I'm gonna spin the wheel.
We see an increase this season in diamond teams, which is exciting as well.
Oh my, yeah.
We're doomed. It's over. We're gonna go next.
uh,
Literally, Eldorado
um,
Gaming. Oh no.
huh.
Oh.
Hmm.
Definitely
Well,
rigged.
Dorado Gaming is going to Bilgewater.
Yeah, God.
KTL, thank you for the sub.
What have we done?
Well,
All right.
going to the next division, it will be a snake draft
Mhm.
as well. So the next two will be going into Shadow Isles. And let me get this wheel ready again.
Yeah.
And let's spin it out to see who's going to be in Shadow Isles.
As of right now, everything looks like you can actually read it. Let's give it a couple spins and see what happens to the wheel.
Yeah,
Oh man, it's
I
like
don't
the
know what
wheel of
happens to the
doom.
wheel, but they
I
like
don't know why it does it.
they go crazy. Mars and 4 wards. So we'll talk a little bit about all these teams after, but right now we are behind schedule because of Pop Tart. So everyone, go yell at
Whoa.
Pop Tart, go to her DMs, and ask her don't do that.
That's messed up.
Hey now.
I'm
I'm like,
kidding.
I'm getting prepared. I didn't even have my microphone available to turn on. Can't even
I
defend
blame all
myself.
the teams that dropped 5 seconds before the draft.
Agreed.
Yeah, there was a team that dropped literally 30 minutes
Oh
ago.
no.
Oh my
But
god.
um, let's go
Yeah,
roll
Mars and
one more time.
Forward for Shadow Isles. And
Next
do the
one,
next one when you got a second. Yeah.
yep. Elysium Airs
All
going
right.
to Shadow Isles as well. So, you know, the funny thing is about a lot of these teams. Talk a little bit is that I feel like there's a there's a good amount of teams that are going to be competitive. Right now we've seen Dorado, who should have a competitive roster because they have
Mhm.
a crap ton of elo sitters. I was kidding. Well,
Oh
maybe I'm
no.
not kidding. I was kidding.
Oh jeez, the
Uh,
flames already started.
yeah, Zola didn't press the like tip on the tip screen that I sent him after he paid the entry fees, so we got some problems.
All right.
So that was
Up next, let's take a look at what we got for Bilgewater. Whenever you got a second. I know the wheel takes a little bit of time. And we pray it doesn't
Bilgewater
explode.
XG. So
Quiet.
the return of improvise. I actually messaged him and he says he like cried and was like, I'm ready to come back home. And I told him he keeps on thinking we're best friends. I don't know. I need to get like a restraining order against this guy.
Oh no. Welcome home. Welcome to the family.
Next one up.
Grown boys click
Voice click.
and Bilgewater.
That's gonna be interesting group, honestly,
Mm-hmm.
already. And why is all the white teams in terms of color going away first, and the rest of the teams are like still there? The only one that was like the green one.
I don't know.
Maybe this is
It's
scripted.
gonna be I have no idea. All right, let's see what we get. Up in Shadow Isles next. There we
Oh,
go.
there
We
we
got some
go.
purple. You know, mega
Is that purple?
goobers.
You know I'm colorblind, so I didn't know how to put like
Um,
the
it's like
colors. I was
purplish.
like,
Yeah.
I hate the hex colors a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's
Um,
pretty close, actually. I assume you like used eyedropper or something.
no, I
Oh,
I literally looked at it
it's
and I
not bad
pressed.
actually. It's
I
not
I
bad.
didn't have
Pretty
like
close.
all day to do this. Okay.
So it
Fair.
literally
No, it
matches
looks
the
good.
the purple of the diamond, like the
All
outside edge
right,
where the
so
wings
we
are. It's
got
perfect.
Mars and the Four Wards, Elysium Eris and Omega Goobers. Let's see who the next team
Do you
in the
think
Shadow Isles
unknown is
is.
gonna be like the last one?
Maybe.
Final
Final
boss
Boss
diamond.
Diamond. If you were looking at the wheel, you could not tell what that team was. But it
I could
is
see a
Final
little
Boss
bit.
Diamond. So bad. Oh
It's
man.
close. Not really.
Mhm. All right, we got two more heading into Bilgewater. Uh, for those of you that have watched previous seasons, normally we kind of take a little more time and talk about, but we are a little bit later and we are a little bit behind, so we're going to kind of
Yeah.
fly through a little bit, and then we'll talk more
Plus,
analysis
we
and
didn't
how to
have
talk.
a guest for Diamond because no one wanted to
True,
join. So you know what? That's their fault, but it's
true.
okay. We'll
All
have
Diamond is
the
scared.
content creators talk about these teams.
Hmm. TPF Tempest Fury, who was a recent pickup into the league, hence the lack of logo and name, but they recently just joined. We'll get them situated though, moving forward. And let's see who we got up next in Bilgewater. Catamint.
Tournament. Unknown is going to be a last team.
Might be. If that's the case, then we're in trouble because it's really scripted.
True. Dude, all
All
these
right.
teams are just like
D4 Demons in Shadow Isles, and it's 50-50. It happens or it doesn't happen.
the names are
So
so like squished together.
that's what I'm saying. The more it spins,
The
the
more
worse it
it's-
gets. We're
oh
gonna
my
find something
god.
for we're gonna find something for next season. It's so
No,
bad.
I like this. You
It's
don't
so
even know who's gonna be up. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, you were right. All right. So you call the first and the last one. We are in trouble. We're getting investigated. Kuma
Kuma
Sabers
Sabers.
rounding out
And,
Shadow
and
Isles, which then unknown.
yeah, so honestly, Bilgewater actually started off really strong with Dorado
Hmm.
Gaming Delta, XG, and Grown Boys Click. The TPF team kind of or not worried about, but like I feel like they have a large hill to climb, especially with Ketamine there, and the
Hmm.
known team unfortunately is going to be slotted there. On the
Hmm.
right side, you have a good number of like solid teams.
Hmm.
Akuma was our champion last split, so D4 Demons I believe are also pretty solid team. Goobers have like literally like five master players at like 100 or like 50 LP, so
Hmm.
that's a pretty strong team if I say so
So
myself.
the early prediction is Shadow Isles is the group of death in this league, right?
Let me go take a look at these
Hmm.
rosters. It's so you have basically a good bit. I know, like for Kuma, like Toomey, that was part of their winning roster last split. He can't play anymore or
Hmm.
something, because of his internet issues. Uh, but it's kind of I don't know. I feel like the roster is still strong. Final Boss has pretty like they're pretty much D2 average players. Uh, Elysium is pretty much a D1 average team. D4 Diamonds is actually, uh, I would say D1 to like low masters. so
No, they're
yeah,
catfishing us. What is this?
yeah, Omega Goobers is like D1 low masters team as well,
Hmm. So it's
and
looking
Mars and
like
Four
Shadow
Wards
Isles
is
kind of stacked.
Diamond 2. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure that this could be a toss up for like
Hmm.
if this does go to 7 teams per division, so 14 total teams, then there's gonna be a lot of fighting. But in terms of like the how close this group is, I think that like the top there's a chance like all these teams could be fighting, and then there's gonna be an
Hmm.
unfortunate 6th seed that is could like be stronger than some teams at Bilgewater, but end up being um not good enough in Shadow Isles.
Hmm. That is the unfortunate circumstances that you get with the Wheel of Doom. So to wrap up Diamond in Bilgewater, Dorado Gaming Delta, XG Leviathan, Grown Boys Click, TPF Tempest, Pediment, and Unknown, aka TBD. We will slot that team in as soon as we possibly can for everyone looking at rosters and schedule. And in Shadow Isles, Mars, and the Four Wards, Elysium Heirs, Omega Goobers, Final Boss, Diamond, D4 Demons, and Akuma Sabers. I believe we've covered the league in terms of how we're gonna structure it. We talked about the playoffs and we talked about draft format. That's everything for the Diamond League, correct, Bully?
That
Time to take a
is
look at our.
correct. If there will be more information posted,
Mhm.
so if you didn't fully understand the fearless format or whatever, we will make sure everyone understands, and that will be during our captain's draft as well. That
Exactly. Good pitch to that.
we will make sure someone on your team at least joins, and
Yep.
we have a few more teams, or a few more leagues to still cover. So,
See what we
and
get
we go
next.
back to the trusty old wheel.
All right. We can barely see platinum and emerald.
It's okay.
Let's.
The color should be good enough.
Yeah. Platinum. All
Wait,
right.
is
Let's
that
start with
pink?
platinum.
Am I colorblind? That
So
almost
no,
looks.
so gold's like a neon green, kind of yellowish. Emerald's pretty green, and platinum's like a silver.
That's what I thought. Okay, I try to go for
Mhm.
a silver, but it's funny with the background. It actually makes it look more pink, like for the background of like
Yeah.
blue.
And just so everyone is aware, when we did this initially, I kept copy pasting the teams to bully, but I was copying in Excel, and for some reason, Discord was just giving them pictures. We figured out the technical difficulties while we couldn't talk, so we're good now. Just
Was it
looking
though?
at the the moderator chat message that got banned.
So let's talk a little bit about platinum.
Yeah, let's
As
get to platinum.
we
16
have,
teams,
yeah,
two divisions of 8. Your schedule, my apologies, is going to be 7 weeks long.
or is it 7 weeks short?
True. And then never enough league, unfortunately, but
Yeah,
at some point we have to eat. So we got
and
to stop
playoffs
league
will
at some
be
point.
similar. It's five top five from each division. We'll go to playoffs. Um, and it's going to say have the same wildcard format where the 4 and 5 from each division will play a cross play for the top 8, and then it's going to be pretty much a similar quarterfinals, semifinals, finals from there. The fearless format was close, not really. Actually, I think platinum was no, emerald was probably the most one-sided, but platinum decided to go full fearless as well.
Yeah, so again, full fearless. So it's a TLDR. If the champion is played by either team, it is not allowed to be picked. You get bans in game 1, game 2, and game 3. In game 4, you get 3 of the bans in the first round. And in game 5, there are no bans. So make sure your champ pool's pretty wide because if you get to game 5, there's a possibility you're going to you know, at least 5 to 6 champions, assuming yours don't get played earlier on in the season. Hint,
I
hint.
like your
If you're looking to
I,
draft, look at what they play. Play it
yeah,
before they can.
I like your idea of super fearless, where
That
like
would
you
be
pick the
cruel.
champion and you can't pick it for the rest of the season.
Yeah. You have to learn every single ADC. Oh, that'd be awful.
What I mean, ADCs are the same thing basically.
Or
There's only a
ADC,
couple
whatever,
champions that
every
are just
role,
different.
right? Yeah, true, true. You have to learn to play every champion. Sorry. I say ADC because that's what I play.
Just main Viego, you'll learn every
Hey,
champion.
there
It's
you
fine.
go. True. Shout out to the jungle. All right. Let's talk about teams. How are we looking with the wheel?
I'm almost there, almost there. Don't rush
Yeah,
me.
we're getting there. Sorry. I'm not rushing you. Seventh Salute is rushing. So, at Seventh Salute, tell him he needs to chill a little bit while we set this up. But so we covered playoff format, we covered draft format, we covered schedule format. So really, yeah, the only thing we have left to talk about for platinum, all 16 of you, your
So
teams,
Pensman, thanks
is
for the
the
sub. Make sure
shout
we
out.
get
Yeah.
all these subs. You'll be my first do Oh, we actually I think have a guest for this one.
Oh, we do.
So
Pull them up.
let's bring him in here. Let's see. I think he's muted, but who cares? I dragged him in here anyway.
Well, welcome, Big Sis.
Should I give him
Hopefully,
Wow, I did
there you
not
go.
actually expect to get pulled in here, but all right.
You're here. Welcome.
All right,
How's
I
it going?
think I got the wheel ready.
Oh, sweet. We're about to start talking about teams. How you doing tonight?
Tired. My internet just came back up.
Well, we're glad. All right, we got the wheel going.
Hey, who said to stop yapping? I'm gonna ban him from the league.
That's what I said. I said 7 salute. Adam and tell him to chill.
We need to like milk this as much as possible for that ad
Sure.
revenue. We need
Sure.
to support this league somehow.
Literally after every spin, we're running an ad. Good luck, everyone.
How
I
did
guess it's
Bixus
our
get in
stream.
there? Because he was the only one in the call, so I decided to bring him in.
Oh, you could have joined.
So Duel is ready. I still have the ban thing, but it's okay.
It's true. The fan thinks so. Whatever. We're gonna run it. Who cares?
All right. So let's go ahead and get this show on the road. We do have Piltover and Zon. Take it away, Dragon.
We got Sun. I don't know what their team name is. I think
Yeah.
it's a TBD actually. We
Yeah,
just accepted
it's
them.
literally no. So
No?
he
Did I
put it
miss
as
something?
TBD. I think I asked him what the thing is, but he's gonna end up changing it, and then we have to change his logo, and then change everything else, and then makes our life a living hell. But Sun going to Piltover. That's gonna be
Okay,
interesting.
I didn't see when I looked at it.
Yeah, I know.
We'll know that they're a Sun team. They'll figure out who they are eventually. All right, TFF Banana
I'm pretty sure that team's gonna name change as well.
in Zon.
They did, and
This
then they rejoined
This is what happened.
because
That's the team that I'm on.
Oh, are you guys renaming, or are you guys gonna stick with it?
No, we're gonna stick with it as far as what I'm tracking.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay.
was it the 5G? No, yeah, the Banana team dropped like an hour ago, and then they joined, and then they said they're sticking with it. So that's good.
It's a roller coaster of emotions tonight.
Did I delete that team? Let's see.
All right, next one in Zon. Vixus, feel free to pipe up if you got any analysis on the teams. Give us some
How's the
in-depth
Banana team? Is it good?
scrims and stuff like that.
Yeah, leak scrims.
Wait, did I say the wrong
leak
one?
scrims. Are you not on TFF Banana?
I don't think he is.
Okay. Are you
I
on
think he's on
5G?
I don't think so. I don't think he knows what teams he is.
Oh,
on.
jeez. All right, Hydro Pump Mako and Zon.
Yeah, there's actually 3 Hydro Pump teams, and so if they don't win the league, then their investment in this league is unfortunate.
True.
That's like
I believe in them.
stacking the NFL with like 20 teams from LA.
I believe in Hydro Pump. They're gonna win it. I just don't know which one. But if I say Hydro Pump,
I
it's
don't
like
think they're gonna win.
I got like a 25% chance that they win, right?
No, your
No,
math
there's
is
only
terrible.
3 in this. There's 3 in this one. Sorry, there's one in the other one. My bad.
Hydro Lotus. The 3 Hydro Pump teams couldn't be
Oh.
on the same side.
Mhm.
But 2 can.
Mhm.
But it doesn't matter because Hydro Lotus got rolled, so they should be fine. And let's go for the next team, which is
We're
gonna
just gonna pull
be
all Hydro right off the rip.
dude. Watch.
Get it done with.
Yeah, I'm down. Oh my god,
This.
dude, this is so scripted.
Oh, no. We should really start betting on something now.
Yeah,
Jeez.
honestly, we should buy a lottery ticket.
Oh my god.
Spin the
All
wheel
right, well,
again.
there you go. So we got the 3 Hydro teams already out of the way. Lotus and Great White on Piltover. Mako on Zon. Atomic Desperados pulled
I-
in Zon as well.
I don't understand. Why is it Hydro Pump like Great White, Hydro Pump Mako? Where's like, and then it's like Hydro Lotus. Like, what happened to the shark theme?
That was actually something I was like, when I was like working on logos a couple nights ago, I was like, you know what? They got all these cool sharks. Where did Lotus come from?
like, like, it's just so random.
So can someone on Hydro Pump let us know what happened with that?
I don't think there's a Lotus shark, is there?
Maybe. I'm
Maybe.
Googling it right
Sounds
now.
like it could be something.
Lotus shark.
Litter Monkey Champagne.
Oh, Litter Monkeys. All right. First time on the board. They got a couple teams within Blue Water League this season, and Champagne's the first one to be pulled in Platinum.
Yep. And you know, Litter Monkeys is one of those teams that have been in BOL for quite a bit, so good on them for sticking with their roots. TTF
So
5G going on Piltover. What do you say, Traxon?
I was doing some research, and there's such thing as a lotus shark, but it's not like a actual shark, if that makes sense. It's like a it's almost
Okay.
like a software. Sorry. So I don't know if that was a pun. I don't. Let me know, like, if anyone from Hydro. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I see. Hydro just said Lotus merge and Hydro.
Oh,
I
that
thought it
makes
was.
sense.
I genuinely thought it was like a software pun that like someone was a part of or something. They're like, oh, this would be funny. Well, but I get it. The merge, fair.
Dorado Gaming Row. This team is going to be pretty strong, but there is a lot of solid teams in the league, and a lot of teams have like pretty solid players that are on the cusp of ranking out. So we should see them moving up to Emerald Leagues or not, like or not, but should be going up to Emerald Leagues after the split. Um,
So real
so
quick,
far, yeah.
Dexus, I had a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
What team are you on?
Yeah, I said that wrong. It was my bad. It's Atomic Desperados. I've just
Okay,
been
It was not even
I've
the
been
Hydro
hanging
Pump team.
no, I've been hanging out with the TFF guys, so that's what it
I got you. I
complete
got
brain fart.
you. Okay, so far, do you scrim against any of these teams that have been pulled so far?
No.
Okay. Well, when you do you know
Dude,
any
League
of the
Scrim.
teams you're playing against? Yeah, leak whatever you want. No. But looking at these teams, how are you feeling so far in Zon with your group, knowing we just pulled Subatomic Gaming Proton as well?
It's gonna be hard. I know that
Okay.
much.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, the Zon, it seems pretty strong already.
Yeah.
Subatomic Gaming is like pretty much a returning team. I know they have to do a roster change, but the just the base and like the foundation of that roster should be pretty much a lock-in for playoffs. So it's like there's a few teams already I see that's I think going to be a lock.
Yeah.
I believe it's going to be like Champagne, SG Proton, Atomic Desperados, probably, maybe. Row. I'm curious to see. I know I'm mixing up the Hydro Pump teams, but there's like I think the Great White is pretty strong. That I think might be the best Hydro Pump team. I mean, maybe it's not,
Okay.
but yeah, I think that team is pretty much a lock. The Great White.
Yeah, in all fairness, you've been looking at like 70 teams. So at this point, it's a bit of a blur for you. All
Let's
right.
scroll again.
Conduit
Condo
Esports.
Esports Revelation.
Oh,
All
that's
right,
Revelation.
and that's going in on once again.
Zon just continues to get spicier.
What? The team is Revelation.
Yes.
Who's on that roster?
The roster of Revelation, it's gonna
Yeah.
be like Chai Nation.
Yeah, that's gonna be the team to beat right there.
Yeah, it's like Manveer, Dominate, or yeah, Manveer, Lissa Raven. I don't remember if they changed out one of their players, but yeah, it's like the Nation team that I have to remind him that he did go 1-8 last split with his team, and he hates being reminded of it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. He does have to sub to BOL if he wants to like not get reminded of it. So that's his subscriber benefit. Did you put
Fair enough.
Revolution by chance? Wait.
Yes. It's all good. Revelation. It happens.
Revelation. All right, we got 5 more teams for Platinum.
Let's spin the wheel, see who we got up next.
Imperial Gaming, and that is a team name that we haven't seen
It's
in a
OG.
while.
Yeah, I'm excited to have them
The
back.
OG.
Always been
Love
a
to
fan
see
of
it.
IG. Yeah. Glad that they're
Yeah, I
back.
mean they were there during our like major minor days, like
Mm-hmm.
season 1, 2. I think they were there during Abyssal League actually.
Yeah, they were. I remember when they like submitted their team, I had to like go all the way back to find their logo. I was like season 6 chat, and I was like, oh man. It's good to see them back though. Hope they're doing well. They were always a solid team, right? Like they always made playoffs. They had a little bit of a playoff run consistently, but good to see him back.
Next team, AIE Anguish, will be joining Imperial Gaming in Piltover. So AIE is actually returning. I think they could have had a good season last season. I think they just were a little bit unorganized at the beginning, but they kind of got together and they showed promise. So I'm curious to see how they do this split.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, got some
I can't read any of
competition.
this.
Conduit
Conduit,
Prime in Zon. Yep.
yeah,
Two
Conduit Prime
Conduit
was
teams.
actually an IBS team. Well, gold team last split. So they're kind of moving up. This is like a promoted roster, and unfortunately, they're sliding in with the Zon, which I think
Mm-hmm.
has the strongest um, teams so far in terms of like average team strength. So that's going to be a uphill battle for them.
Yeah, we'll see.
And
Hopefully, the growth is enough to kind of propel them.
yep, and next team will actually decide both.
Mm-hmm.
It's Misery, Obsidian, Vice
Up
going
in
to Zon,
Zon.
which means monkey business. That I think you should be able to read that. Monkey business will be in Piltover.
No, you cannot read. I can tell there's an M and a B in that tile, and that's about it. But yeah, so unfortunately for Conduit, they both were pulled into the same division, but fortunately for Monkey, they were not pulled in the same division. So actually,
So
maybe that's not good because they might knock each other out in playoffs. Who knows?
I'm gonna go ahead and we'll take a quick second to talk about these divisions.
Mhm.
There was a person that was waiting to platinum, so I'm gonna add him real quick. Welcome Pence, I believe you
Oh,
are an
hello.
Welcome.
AIE Anguish.
Yeah.
So I have a couple questions for both of you. Fearless, are you scared?
No, go ahead.
I love it.
No, I meant like the Fearless format. You scared?
Oh, scared? No. Excited? Yes. It's different, right? So, like you
Mhm.
guys said in the beginning of the stream, you're not going to see the same three champions, obviously. Um, our mid laner actually was really hoping we got this, and so was our. I think our coach was as well. He says it would be really good, especially for some people that don't have a huge champ pool. It's going to be a little bit more challenging for them, but at the same time, it's just going to be a fun format.
Yeah, if they don't have a huge champ pool, they better be starting to practice some champs and scrims because uh, they might, if they get to playoffs, then they're going to be pretty much screwed if they have like 5 champions total.
Right.
Yeah, if you think about it, they're going to be 8 ADCs down heading into Game 5 in playoffs, or 8,
Um,
whatever your role. Clarify. Yeah.
do you know anything about these teams in the league, or are you just waiting to see?
So I do know about one, and we scrimmed against them already, and I don't want to say that we dumpstered them, but it was a good game, and they're a returning one. Um,
What's the
but
name?
so
You calling trash? I just want to know.
Wait, did you play Subatomic?
no, so I actually I forget that I think I don't it's the team with Azurifier, Chef
Oh,
J,
Imperial Gaming.
Ooh,
Imperial
IG.
Gaming. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're
Ooh.
So
in the same division as them, so
yeah,
maybe they get
so
revenge.
I'm pretty excited to play against him. I'll tell you what, Chef is a he's a good guy, awesome dude, very good AD carry. Azurifier plays a lot of different mids, so it's hard to figure out what they're going to do. But they've got a great lineup and they're very good, very organized. Um, that's why I don't want to say we did, but I think we kind of got lucky on a couple team fights when we've played against them in the past. But they're really good.
Look, I'm not great at speaking English or listening to English, but my understanding of this conversation was AIE says IG bunch. Is
Sucks.
that what I'm picking up from this? I'm just saying. I know when we're streaming IG and AIE this week, or whatever week you guys play. It looks like we got a streamed game already set up.
And I'm the support for Anguish. So and I've played with Chef J as his support, so I know a little bit about his playstyle, and I know like the champs that he likes. So and I know that they like to play around, certain lanes. So we already knew a little bit of their strategy, but not a whole lot. But it was we've scrimmed them twice. We beat them the first time. They beat us the second time. But it was still fun. And then we try and scrim. We're on Gangster, so we try and get a lot of scrims in each week with a bunch of different ranks going from gold to platinum and even an emerald. So we're trying to play higher than us and then doing a lot of VODs, learning a lot. So yeah, I think we're going to be ready.
Fair enough. What
I think someone
what's up?
hydro pump chump. Someone's calling you out. But Bixus, I'll let you say who's the team that you're most scared of, or like, that do you think that they're
I've
the
heard
team
of
that
Dorado Gaming, and I watched for a while on BOL. I think they're going to be very good. And then listening to you guys, I mean, if Hydro has 3 different teams going into the same thing, obviously they're well known and they've got a lot of good players probably on their server.
I'm pretty
And
sure this is their first split.
is it?
Yeah, I think they just made their org 3 months ago.
I mean, but if they're sending 3 teams into it, they've got to have some sort of organization.
Or they just
to it,
picked up
so-
any random player off the street.
or that.
Well, if Dorado is going to play like they always do, they're going to be super consistent, like
Yeah.
almost guaranteed a playoff spot. And then the TFF teams, just the players that they have that they've been able to recruit recently,
Mhm.
that plus Conduit, honestly, that's your final 4 right there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Fair. Where do you both think you rank in terms of your division? We'll start with Bixus and go to Pence.
Are you saying as in personal rank or like where our teams are?
Your team compared to the rest of your group, yeah.
Once we can figure out our like a plan, like what we're going to be good at moving forward, I say we're going to make playoffs. I don't know how far we're going to get, but we're definitely going to be competitive.
Okay, how about you, Pence?
I feel confident in our roster. I think we're going to be better than 50. We'll probably be I think third is what I'm hoping, if not better. Again, we scrim a lot and we do well against some of the other people that we've been scrimming. We've been doing well. Our coaches have been on top of us, so I like to think that we're going to be in the upper half or in the upper third of our side in Piltover. Now, if we were on Zon, I would just be happy to get a couple wins.
All right, fair enough. All
Well,
right, well, I think that wraps it up for Platinum, right?
yeah, and it's going to be an interesting season. And it's going to be a pretty exciting playoffs as well. So can't wait for that to start. Bixus and Pence, thank you for joining. And
Yes,
go
sir.
back
Thank you.
to the wheel. Decide who's going next. Dude,
Yeah.
it's going to be like Emerald last. I guarantee it.
And something that I would like to kind of track interesting matchups, because we had Anguish talk a little bit of a smack about IG. That'd be interesting to see how that kind of works out. And apparently Atomic versus Mako is going to be an interesting matchup as well. So if you guys have really hype matchups for whatever reason, feel free to post them in the chat. Let us know, and then maybe we can take a look at see if we can stream them or not.
Or not. Or if
Or
you
not.
pay
We'll
us,
see.
maybe we'll stream it. Who knows?
We'll see. I mean, we love the hype matchups. Some grudge matches, etc. Always great content.
Most definitely.
Hey, you guys
Thank you
want to
guys
leave?
for having me.
Yeah.
Well,
thanks,
if you
guys.
get Emerald, I can stay.
We'll see.
I didn't think you guys were still here. I'll be honest. All right, thanks for joining us.
Hey, y'all have
Take
fun.
care. Take care.
Take care.
All right, Emerald or Gold? 50-50. We'll see what happens. Oh, Mako's the team that kicked Vixus? Oh, no.
Hey, yo,
I cannot wait. We need all the beef. We need
dude,
like
we just
a,
need
a
like
Discord channel that has like all the beef with players so we can like specifically
No.
stream those games.
no. I think we just need a voice channel with like 2 people in it, where it only allows 2 people and like an audience, so only 2 people could talk,
Oh,
and we just need
no.
those guys just to yell at each other, and then we
All the
stream
beef
it.
that's occurred. Yeah.
Yeah,
Give us all the teas
But
so we can talk about it on
gold,
stream.
gold should be pretty quickly. We're just gonna go down. There's no wheel for this one,
No.
so
No wheel. One
we can
division.
talk about Vandal City because it is a fiesta. For gold, we actually have 6 teams. We might get up to 8. There's one interested, another possibly interested. So we are going to talk about each one just for a little bit.
Yeah, as of right
Uh,
now, it's kind of a short season, so hopefully we can snag a few more teams and kind of
or not.
elongate
Like
that
maybe I
season.
like
True.
short seasons.
True.
Like
True. True.
think
I'm
about
just saying,
how
from a
much
player
time we
perspective,
have.
I like more games. I enjoy. So, but yeah, so starting with Conduit, Monarch, Hyperion Gaming, Jolly Rogers, Black Pearl, Fantastic, Academy Starcross, Sun Spelling Bee Champs, Team Skyline, and 2 potential TBD unknown teams that we could potentially slot in, assuming vetting clears them.
There's another team actually.
Oh,
Before
a
that.
new one. We
So
missed it.
who knows?
Mhm.
So let's go ahead and start top from bottom. Conduit, Monarch. There's a couple of names that kind of pop up here. I believe they didn't change their roster, but who knows? Like half the teams did already, so
Yes.
we could bring Dean in here actually real quick because he's actually in there waiting to talk about these amazing gold players that are going to be LCS in a couple of years.
Hey, am I here? Am I live?
You are live.
All right. Yo, what's up? I don't know what these rosters are, but just going by names, I'm expecting the Son Spelling Bee champs to win so that Leopard can get back to back and get banned like Excel.
Yeah.
There we go.
I thought Leopard actually hit like platinum, like was close to platinum, and then he just like is like gold 3 right now. So I don't know what happened. Maybe he just stopped picking like Anivia.
Oh, I know that
And
he roll swapped back to top lane, and Leopard being Leopard, he does the whole thing where he doesn't like actually try to climb until he has like 100% mastery of a champion. So he doesn't like to abuse easy shit until it's playoffs, and we just put him on brand, and then he wins.
you know it's wild? Like Elsword is like bronze 2 right now.
Dude, I'm bronze 2 right now. Shit
Well,
sucks.
you suck.
You're right, I do. I keep playing Lee Sin and it keeps working.
Why you play Lee Sin?
What
Dude,
is going on?
I have like a 60-something% win rate on him so far this split. It's like, you know what? I'll take it. I'd rather be an okay Lee Sin than be in gold again.
Well, I guess Sun Spelling Bee champs we already talked about just a little bit. Team Skyline is a team that I'm more curious to see how they do. In terms of like rank this split, they're about like a gold 3 average team.
Mhm.
Are there any
So
giga notable players on that roster from
I
like
believe the
past
only
seasons?
person I know is Scrambles. I think I've recognized that name.
Oh, is that the Scrambles on that roster?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's at least a very good jungler on that team. Like,
Well, he's level 1,113, so I hope he is good at jungling.
yeah,
Plays this game
Scrambles
much.
was on the he was on the other Rev team last split last season.
That's
So
what part. Yeah. Okay. So that's
yeah,
what.
yeah, Scrambles is definitely a player that for this level you need to respect him.
Yeah. I think Zyphus is another player that I actually seen before.
I don't recognize the name, but that doesn't mean anything. I don't know people.
Maybe Zyphus is just like similar to another name, but yeah, that's like I know Scrambles for sure, but
Yeah.
it should be an okay team. Next team, let's just go to Hyperion. This team might be in contention to like
Play at
be top
Pandorum.
4, top
This
2.
is the Pando team, right?
Yeah, it's the Pandorum team.
This is Pando and Attila on this team.
Yeah.
Okay, they're getting 6th.
Okay, nice.
This team is either getting 6th or they're getting to finals and then getting swept in the finals.
I remember when Pandorum actually tried to play up to like at the time it was IBS and he tried to play up to gold next season and they just got absolutely slaughtered. So Pandorum rightfully back to his home in the lowest elo.
Yeah, he's back where he belongs. It's fine.
But he's gold 1 right now. That's not bad. But yeah, the team is pretty much gold 2 average, gold 3 average.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's one of those teams that I think that like they will destroy everyone that is solidly worse than them, and they will not do well against teams that can like actually out macro. So like I would expect the Leper team to be able to out macro, and then maybe Skyline as well. But other teams that maybe have other players that I don't know, that's kind of like your gatekeeper in my opinion.
I was actually just going to ask that, but yeah. Okay, so Hyperion is slotted in as the gatekeeper. Where do you think they fall in standings, roughly?
Real
If you were to
talk,
guess.
I think they'd be like 4th, 5th. Like
Okay.
whatever like your last like playoffs seed would be, they'd be like right at that range.
There's no playoffs.
Oh, it's just going straight into it.
I'm just kidding.
All right,
there's
sick.
playoffs.
It's
I
just
did
a single round
forget.
robin. Whoever wins the round robin wins the split. This is awesome.
I forgot to tell about the actual format. So
Yeah, I don't
the
think
teams
we
were
talked
given.
about anything but the teams
Yeah.
yet. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Cool.
we did give the teams the option of Fearless, and we also gave them the option of Standard Draft because we know that Fearless might be too much for some of these gold teams. And wouldn't you believe it, Standard Draft won. So Standard
Yeah.
Draft will be the format for
Boo.
gold.
Boo. This is gonna be so boring to cast. What the hell, guys? Come on. This
It's
sucks.
gold. It's never boring to cast.
You
see
know
some
what?
wild shit in this league.
You are right. I am going to flame everybody on cast. That's gonna be so awesome.
I can't wait to get DMs about you being like, "Yo, this caster flamed me. Like, you gotta do
Dude,
something about him."
I'm gonna flame them on cast and then flame them in official content, and it's gonna rock. It'll be great.
Oh no.
I mean, like, I don't pay this guy to cast, so like,
Yeah, you don't pay me to cast. You do pay me to write for your league, though. So like,
yeah.
what are the So we talked about Hyperion, Ston, and Skyline.
Let's go
You
to
guys mentioned
Fantastic Academy. Star.
What do we know about Fantastic?
The Wooly Bully is on this team.
Who is?
Wooly Bully.
Okay.
DP Fifi.
Yeah.
NR Kills.
Okay, I recognize that name at least.
You don't recognize Wooly Bully?
I am new to the scene, like relative to everyone else. This would be my 4th split I've been like active in.
Let me see
Is
if
there
there's
ADC a support player?
I was gonna
Dude,
say
who
that's
knows?
what I remember
the
Kills
roster
being.
long.
I think so. I think he was something. I'm gonna see if they did any changes. They did look like they did change their roster a little bit. So let's scratch
Gotcha.
everything that we just said.
Okay, there's no roster for that team. It's just a placeholder.
It's kills. It's kills.
Okay.
Golden Bob. Fifi. Little Pyro.
Why do
Who
I know that
was
name?
actually with a peak P4, so he's actually like.
So he's their exception player. Okay.
No, there's no exceptions. It's
Oh,
P4
really?
cap.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
So he's on that thing, and then Frochalik? I feel like I've seen that name before. Frochalik.
Yeah, there's a couple names that I recognize on that
Yeah.
roster for sure.
So Willy
That-
Boy is not on that roster anymore.
Yeah, so that could be a sleeper roster for sure, depending on who gets put on other teams. But no, I think that's a roster you have to respect.
So pretty solid let's go to the next team. Let's go to Jolly Ranchers Black Pearl. Why
Jolly
does this team
Ranchers?
always have like 50 billion?
Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, Jolly Roger. Sorry. Actually, they should change their Jolly Ranchers.
They're going to now. I'm going to call them that on official
Oh,
broadcast,
no.
and it's gonna rock.
Doomed.
It's a team. I think they have so many players. Let's see who's actually like they decide to start.
Oh, is this one of those situations where they have like their subs could be another starting roster if they wanted?
Pretty much.
Okay,
They
cool.
have 9 players listed. So let's see real quick.
Who are they?
So you
Who
see,
are the Jolly Ranchers?
Fritz is on this roster.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, Fritz. I don't know if he's gonna start though. He's listed as a sub. Sad Boy Hours Only. Is that little Rodney?
I could not tell you.
I mean, I used to.
No, I know Rodney's name was Little Sad Boy, but I don't think it is
Mhm.
Rod. They have Reximus.
Okay.
So you know who Rex is, and there's a couple of people that I have no idea who they are. So yeah,
Gotcha.
it's
Okay.
gonna be an interesting roster. And I believe we have one more team to talk about, right?
Conduit Monarch. I don't think.
Yeah.
At the very least, I didn't hear anything about him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Conduit
the
Monarch
right
will be the last team. And this team has like Razors for Life, Klugscheiber,
Klug.
Rocky.
Okay. Oh, so they're like running back a lot of like the regulars from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luna Freya, the Funny Man. So I mean,
Gotcha.
their team is pretty strong.
Yeah, I would tell you now, just based off of like those three, this is probably a contender for finals or a contender to take the whole thing. It's like I said it a lot during official content, but I'm still very hot on Klug as a player. I think Razors is still like last split being his first split, he has a much higher ceiling, and then like Rocky is the GOAT. So that's a team that I think is probably not necessarily the odds-on favorite, but definitely one of the ones that you need to keep an eye on.
Lizzo
So-
Muckring said the bully smells like dead batteries. Do they have a smell? Are you just out here smelling dead batteries?
Is like when a battery dies, you know, and it's got like that like acidic smell, I guess.
Oh,
I
are we
don't
talking
know.
about like a car battery kind of thing, or are you talking about like where a battery like basically looks like it exploded?
Like it leaks or something or
I'm gonna-
explodes. Yeah, that's my
yeah,
guess.
I would assume that. Yeah, because that's like when the battery is just like dying. That is the best. But yeah, honestly, this will be another fun split. A lot of new players, it sounds like. I'm excited to cast. That'll be fun time. My first time casting a game that isn't Smashy Bros. So
Yeah,
and yeah,
and that pretty much
Yeah.
it. And we just have one more league to talk about. Thank you for joining us.
yeah.
Team
Thanks for
Camp.
pulling me on. I'll see you guys on Thursdays. Woo!
Looking forward to those streams. Gonna be a good time. All right, that's it, right? We're
All
done.
right.
We're not doing Emerald. We're
Yep, we're
canceling the
done.
league,
Let's
right?
close
All
it.
right, GG's, guys.
Yeah, I mean, we have to get like 5 subs right now to continue.
Ooh, we might be doomed. All right.
Yeah, there's actually like, hold on.
Some say we might have saved the best for last. Not everyone
Or
says
the
that,
worst for
but some
last.
people
Whatever,
might say that.
whatever floats your boat.
Whatever your
let's be
perspective
honest.
is. But we got a lot of teams we have to add now. Gee, I wonder where the wheel's gonna go.
Yeah, we probably have to take a quick break to actually get all these players and then also
Yeah.
do the wheel. So let's do that real quick.
Yeah, we'll be right back. We have about 28 teams we have to add to the wheel. So we're gonna have to do a quick break. We'll be right back with Emerald.
like a friend. We break up every weekend. Was it gonna be like that? I just want you so bad. Playing with my mind was, playing with my mind was. We break up every weekend. I'm so crazy to deep end. We got like a friend. We break up every weekend. Was it gonna be like that? I just want you so bad. Playing with my mind was, playing with my mind was. We break up every weekend. I'm so crazy to deep end. We got like a friend. We break up every weekend.
All right, we
Holy
are
shit.
bad. Literally
see.
cannot see what's going on. Oh, it's so doomed. All right, this is the Emerald
Oh.
Division.
Yeah,
With us
we got
is TZ, Chris, Foolish, KTL. We have 4 divisions, 28 teams total. It's gonna be a great season if you are in Emerald. It's gonna be super exciting.
it's gonna be like Trex said, 4 division, 7 teams per division. That's not gonna fix it, Pop-Tart, just like increasing the size. But 4 teams from each division will be going to
It got
playoffs.
blurry.
16 teams playoffs, so it's gonna be a big playoff bracket. And fearless format, the votes were in, and full fearless
Okay,
is
good.
going to be the format.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure the votes were like straight up like 20 teams wanted it. 4 teams were
Hell
like
yeah.
indifferent. 2 teams
I
wanted
fear some. I fear
modified.
some players may have some issues.
Some limits on that one.
Maybe
wanna
a
s-
couple
you
people I
wanna-
know.
You want to let them know? Who is
Yeah,
it? Let them
tell
know.
us
Who is it?
who it is.
Dude, we got
Is it
Codus
Chris?
McCreamy. That guy? Can we play 3 champs? Just ban those.
Wait,
Okay.
what was he playing?
They're mid.
I'm writing
I was about to
notes.
say, if
Who
he's playing
else?
support, you can only play like Emilio.
Chris, tell me. I need some more notes, please.
You need more notes? I don't got more notes. You gotta figure those out
Alright,
on your
you
own.
guys can scout later. Let's spin the wheel.
Dude, you needed content. We're here. Come on.
Dude, this wheel is gonna give me like a seizure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm tweaking right now.
All right, first.
Dude, you gotta get some Dr.
the
Pepper.
Shattered Spire.
Oh,
Goats. They were in ages too.
You know,
isn't this the roster that kicked Chiang?
probably.
Is
I don't
it?
know. I'm not
Yeah, it
here with the
is.
lore
it's a
of
Boosters
like.
org.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is. I'm not here with the lore of all these orgs.
It's a lot to follow.
Dude,
Mhm.
it's entertaining.
It really is.
I think
So that's
Chiang
a
almost got like MVP and then they kicked him. I don't know why, but it seems
That's
kind of sus.
crazy.
Yeah, I know. He got,
I
like
mean-
runner-up MVP and they got yeeted from like the team. I was like, damn.
Chuck,
Boosters had to get rid
chuck
of the
this guy
chicken
out
weights.
mid-season after a loss to 1-6 Makima. What can I say?
Hey man, something's just go that way.
I can't wait till at the end of the wheel when we see like every one of these teams that's like super squished together.
Mm-hmm.
Next team,
It'll be just as readable.
Dynasty Star Weavers.
Isn't Ty
So-
Tom on this team?
So Dynasty Star Weavers, I'll let you know the roster right now.
Yeah, thanks, honey.
Yep, Tom is on it. Jordan, Aqua Rat,
Oh man.
Heavy
Dolan.
hitters.
Who else?
Darkwing Duck,
Oh yeah.
Golden, Gunny Thick.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I think they did some roster changes, but like that's who they had.
Oh my God, Gunny Thick.
Oh yeah, honey. This league gets spicy.
Yeah, so that's the Dynasty team.
Out the dynasty, man.
I'm
Let's
gonna
see who
change
got
one of
next.
these teams to like. Okay, which team should I change their wheel color to, or
Dude, I
to blue?
literally can't even.
Is the
wheels.
color gonna help anything, bro? We still won't be able to read it.
No, it's gonna be the next picked.
I mean, that doesn't really matter.
It's gonna be the next picked.
I'll do whatever. What is your heart telling you, bro?
Oh, what was it?
Blue?
Is that Whooper?
No.
Whooper.
Whooper.
Nope, didn't get picked.
Oh.
That's TTM. That's Toddy's or that he's sitting in there wanting to be a guest, but too bad.
To the
He's been a
moon.
guest way too many times. I said no
Fuck
this
you,
time.
Who's in the
LOT.
team?
So TTM. The funny thing is they like applied like the first time they applied they like had no one on their team. They just like put like to be determined.
That's a pretty good application.
But trust me, bro.
I'm doing that next split.
No, we didn't.
You can do that?
I'm literally doing that
Dude,
next
it's gonna-
split.
Sign up nobody? Yo, I swear it's gonna get there. Just give me some time.
I swear I'm good for it.
TTM. So Lesrek is gonna be starting. They added key to victory. Actually, they added key to victory. Now they have Lesrek. So Lesrek is gonna be their jungler. They have Toddy 2K in the top lane. I'm Skadoosh in the mid lane. Necro on ADC, and CU support, and Nishashi as a sub.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Is that all you had to say?
Yeah, I don't know much about the team. I'm just providing input, you know.
You're not wrong. I only know Tonti because I was
Yeah,
just in
Lloyd-
call with that guy. I was just in call with that guy.
Jesus.
Shout out
You don't know who
Tonti.
Ams Kadoosh is?
No.
I
but
don't either.
Kung Fu Panda reference or something.
Yeah, it does sound like one.
Shadow cows. Moo, motherfucker.
Yo, is that is
Hey,
that
hey, calm down.
I didn't curse. It wasn't a slur. I just cursed.
isn't that the team
Hey.
of the D499 setter?
Yeah. Wait, is it Righteous on this team?
Yeah, Righteous is on that
Yes,
team.
but he's not allowed to play on. He's not on the roster right now.
What?
So it's.
Yeah, until
Leave it
how
at
many
that.
games? How many games do they have to play?
I gave him a certain amount of games because I told him I'm not allowing someone that's D4 99 LP to play. And I told him he had to play games. And I told him this like 3 weeks ago. You know how many games he played since then?
0.
2.
0.
Exactly.
Damn.
Yep, sounds about right.
But
a lot of
this
games to
team,
get in.
That's a
I'll
lot
tell you
of
what,
games,
dude.
bro.
This Ori, the only thing I know about them is that Storm hates them. I don't know why he hates them, but he always projects them to lose. So
If Storm says
Yeah.
it's gotta be true.
it's
they
gotta
played
be
last.
true,
It has
right?
to
They played
be.
last split. Basically mostly the same team. Like DJ Zeller, Jungle Twitch, Man. I think Crush Card is new unless they changed the name. Bustin. But yeah, it's very similar roster that they had.
I think they played at AEL.
Yeah, I think so too.
They're almost as
I
bad
believe
as
so,
my
too.
team, I think, at one point, but I think they brought it together
You
eventually.
guys got a
so-
dub though, so it's okay.
True.
Did you say they were almost
Eventually.
as bad as your team?
Yeah,
Hey, we were competing for who was gonna stay winless for longer.
there was a competition.
Reformed. Oh, I think is this the CODIS team?
It is.
What team is this?
I think it is.
This is such a CODIS team name, honestly.
It sounds like something that Pacapol would do with a CODIS on his team.
It's
swear.
Paul's team.
Oh man.
So this is fourth Espada, top lane, Paul, jungle, Tilt Towers, who is Scotus, mid lane, Must Forgive Me, and then Ferromancy.
That team is just
This team might crash out. I'm not gonna
that
lie.
team is Giga Cancer all the way around.
Yeah, I
I'm
think they're
playing
gonna
against
flame
some
each other and
scrims.
call it a day.
Look, cause I heard CODIS and Espada, like, wow, that sounds insane. I gotta see how that is. I played them with scrims. They alright. There's definitely just a topside team that bot lane's like, yeah, alright.
Must Forgive Me is good, but
Yeah, they're not the bot lane not gonna lose you the game. The top side might mental diff the game, but
You mean
I
top
just
action?
scrimmed them last week. Actually, they're pretty solid.
Yeah,
Elysium on
Abreos
Ice.
is Snake
Oh,
Dress.
that's me.
Elysium on Ice,
Rest in peace,
Dante.
that conduit team on Duke, man.
Let's
Might
talk about
forget
this
y'all.
team. You guys good?
Yeah, I don't even know. Probably, maybe. Because I was on the conduit team, and then I left the conduit team to come to this team. Rest in peace, the conduit team. Never forget y'all. But yeah, this team's cool. We got Dilly,
Goat.
fucking Duddy, I think it is. We got motherfucking shit.
This
Oh,
is
let me
Nate
look at
Sayers.
does
when
not
I
remember his
send
own
like the
team.
fine for cursing on the BOL stream, do I send it to
Oh.
Conduit or do I send it to Elysium?
Probably
send it to
conduit.
Nick. He got my tab.
Alright, but last time I sent him to tip screen, he like just closed it out on me, so I don't
Nah,
know if
he's
he's gonna
cheap.
pay it.
But yeah, the team's solid. You know, it's really fun guys. Real cool vibe. We got Dilly ADC, so you know, it's chill. You know, it's cool.
Dilly
Sounds like
is
Happy
a
to
good.
be
goat.
here.
Sorry.
Nice.
I think
Look at-
Otter's sub, right?
I think so. I don't even know who's the subs on this team. I just got here, bro.
Okay.
How do you not know your own team, bro? I mean, like that's
I'm
insane.
just happy to
I
be
was
around,
kinda
bro.
wondering the
I
same
don't
thing.
read into it too much, bro.
You just here so you don't get fined.
I respect that.
What is his name? How do you say this?
Yeah.
All right, so like I actually Googled it and I forgot how to say it since then, but
It looks like potato.
it is like a squirrel Norse god or something like that is what
Someone
it
call
is.
improvise, man. Someone call improvise.
Can we just call it XG instead?
Yeah, this guy needs to get flamed.
Like Ratatosker or something like that.
That's correct. Yeah.
They couldn't just
Yeah.
go back to ice or something.
It might have been in the new one of the God of Wars. I don't know though. It's like
That'd be
a
pretty dope.
Norse god basically. It's supposed to be like this mischievous squirrel, I think.
I feel like he's in Smite actually.
He is. That's how I know him.
Oh geez. Who's on that team, by the way? You never told us. We talk about the name about squirrels and shit.
Yeah, like. You gonna tell us the name, or are we
Yeah,
gonna
you can
like,
tell- you
or
can tell
not the
Bully.
name, the players? Sorry.
We didn't caught
Bully
up
did
on
the
the
thing
name.
where he goes
Figure that
AFK
out first.
randomly.
They also put a blank gap. It's unlucky.
Yeah,
Mm.
you gotta figure out where they are or who they added. Let me find them real quick.
Enemy killing spree.
Are you playing Valorant?
No.
He's playing a
I thought
norm,
it was in
bro.
a norms game.
It's the longest
Oh.
norm of my life. I'm not even in it.
22 minutes.
52
Right,
minutes.
27
Talk-
minutes, man. It's
You guys talk
27
about this
minutes.
team for like 5 minutes. Give me like.
CZ, what do you think of your group, bro? Is it free so far or what?
Oh, I mean, it's hard to tell off of two teams, but it looks hopeful. But I'm just hoping we don't get like two random slappers and it just comes to group of death out of nowhere. Because
If you
I've dealt
guys-
with that already, and that's stressful.
If you guys would like want to be pulled into a specific group, where would you want to go? Obviously,
Why
this is like super early on.
Demacia,
Demacia,
or
okay.
Demacia, or
Yeah,
Noxus,
Demacia.
actually.
Yeah.
Demacia and Noxus.
I'm just sad that we can't get Zon anymore because we won off Zon last season. So I saw Zon in another league and I was like, damn.
That's why they had to take it away, bro. It was too free for you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Had to mix it up.
We did
Didn't
go
we even-
12-0 in playoffs.
I like to play against a mixture of shit teams and good teams to keep it spicy.
Okay.
The shit
So-
teams always
Get
beat
the
you.
morale
I
up
mean,
and
it's
right
like
back down, huh?
Yeah, you got to punch down, and I like to punch up eventually. You got to keep mix it up a little bit. So,
True.
you
Alright,
would be the
crisis
type to punch
averted.
up.
Oh,
mhm.
that's good.
What's that
Let's keep
mean?
going.
You never told us who's on the roster.
Yeah, like
We just moved on from
Ah,
that point.
We'll talk about both. Sorry.
who?
I know, you said
only
with
nine-
Black.
We'll
Yeah.
talk about both right now.
This
I
is
think the
Brock
Niners
Purdy's
had
team,
a-
actually.
So
Nice.
you won't. I don't think
That's
you'll
where
know.
Brandon Ayuk money went.
Yeah.
No, this is the UNC Charlotte team. One of their team. So the XG team is Spoobert, Kaz, OTF, May, and McFeeds.
Oh, that's that team. Okay.
Maybe
That's
they
the
changed it.
name.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna keep it Saturn.
Nah, they always change the name after a split, I think. Just something random.
It's something new.
What
And
about
then-
the Niners team?
The Niners team, it's there were one of the added.
Take your time.
I'll take as much time as I want. Thank you.
Problem is, a lot of these teams, like some of these teams that we're pulling, are like new teams, so they're not in like the full spreadsheet. We got to find them.
Mm,
in
just
the,
applied.
Y'all have
Oh.
the doc
In the
ready?
tickets.
You think we
Well,
have the
they-
doc ready?
If they
No.
just
I mean, we got half
applied,
of the
Oh.
bro.
doc ready.
There's
Those
like
are
Connie
30
the Cookie.
teams.
Wait,
Connie
no,
the
that's
Cookie?
not it.
The
No,
There's
that's
goat?
not
no
it. That's not it.
way
That's
that's
not
a
it.
name.
That's
That's
not
a
it.
crazy name.
There's no
That's
way
not
that's a
it.
name.
That is not it.
Yeah, we have like a bunch of teams, and then everyone makes like 2 or 3 roster changes the day before the draw show, and then 2 teams drop during the draw show. A couple teams are added. It's a good time. So
Yeah, so we
the
got
rosters aren't always
Turkey
100%
Capper,
accurate.
a mid lane main, Euphoric, Lovers by Choice, and Ice.
That,
I'm gonna
yo,
pretend I
that team
know who
is a-
those people are.
Yep,
that team
I'm
is a
I'm
college
nodding
team.
my
You're not
head.
supposed to know.
Yeah,
All I know
you're
is
not gonna
that
know anybody on this
College
roster.
teams are either notoriously like really, really bad, or like
Run the
decent.
whole thing.
Did they, yeah, there's nothing more annoying than the teams you don't know anything about, especially if you play
Yeah.
them like the first week.
Yeah.
It's like what? Yeah, I mean, I've never seen any of these players, but who
I
knows?
mean, you should be happy about that, bro. New players
Is-
in the comp scene, you never know. Maybe they're gonna be long-lasting names.
Well,
the
BOL won't
Cookie
be
Monster,
long-lasting,
whatever the
I'll tell
person's
you that
name
much.
was.
That was a platinum team. that they
Spire
won.
Cats.
Spire Cats.
Wow, double Spire.
Yep, they get drawn to the same group. There's no.
Same
I
org.
believe there's 3 Spire teams.
I don't
but
think so.
they can't. So
Collusion! Collusion! I had to say it. They said it to us last split, so I had to say it
Who's
this
on the
split.
team? Who's on the team?
Win trading, win trading, win trading.
Mhm. Slingshotting won the playoffs.
All right, the Spire Cats are Storm.
Maelstrom Esports.
Oh,
Who we
he
got? Who
double
we got?
pulled.
Who we got? Who we got?
Did I just spin it?
Yeah, you did.
You
Yeah, you
did.
did.
Oh, I tried to
Wallahi.
save it.
It's all
Shit.
good.
That's fine.
All right, so what's
Like
the
this,
rosters?
the worst part about the wheel is I had to like cross them out and then go
Yeah.
down, save the wheel, and then spin it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean
Jeez.
cross them out? Like, you got like a pen and paper you cross them out on? Or
Yeah.
like, what do you...
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, I do. All right,
Many-
the teams for the Spire Cats is Storm #IDoc,
Mhm.
sodium hydroxide in the jungle,
Mm,
Aquafelis
chemistry.
in the middle, Poop Sock Bossman
Wow.
What a name.
at
Nice.
That's
ADC,
a
and
great
I
name.
Beckett at support.
Oh my god, it's the greatest name I've ever heard.
He's winning the
That's-
league. It's
He's
over.
literally, it's like I'm my immediate favorites.
Feel bad for Brady. And who's the support?
I Beckett.
Yeah, I think that
Not
team
as
is
good of
better
a
than
name.
Shattered Spire.
You don't even know who they are. Wait, do you know who they are?
Who, the Shattered Spire?
I guess.
I know
Yeah,
they
we-
have boosters
How the
on
fuck?
the
Fire
Who
Cats.
doesn't know what a Shattered Spire is? Let's be real here.
The Shattered Spire has boosters, and that's enough for me to hear.
Dang.
Who's on Maelstrom Esports?
So Maelstrom, they have Saint of Aegis,
Oh, I know that
Sovereign,
guy. Wow.
Ezra. Actually, I don't think Ezra's on.
Actually streaming.
Ezra might be. I think they changed Ezra actually, but they have Sinful and Daigen.
Nodding my head.
Yep, me too.
Yep.
See, yeah, we have the same
Noxus is
vibe.
looking,
The only
Noxus is looking good right now.
So
only
is Demacia.
I know from that team is Saint of Aegis, and the only reason I know him is because of a draft league.
Draft League would be connecting people together, bro. You gotta tap in.
Sure.
That's
do
where
I
you
know
make
that?
friends.
Clown Gaming Blood Moon is. Oh, this is the
This is
Resilient
the
team.
LXC team. Yeah.
Yeah.
rubbing my hands together, licking my chops.
It's like
Is Clown
Peter
going out of
J,
groups?
Squigs,
Or
Can't wait for-
Monster,
out of quarters?
Resilient, Cloudberry.
Yeah, it's just a
Abound.
quarters team.
They did actually remove one person, and they put
Who?
Sems in the spot. I'm looking now. I just remember Sems saying just to slot him in if I have to. They're doing
Wasn't it
tryouts.
jungle?
Get that Quinn ready.
Yeah, it's something in the jungle, I believe. Let's see. So T1 Jace actually ranked out.
Wow.
Oh, that would be
Shout
tough.
out to him, man.
T1,
so
he's Jace buffs.
they said put Sems in the top lane in the meantime,
What?
Oh,
but they're doing tryouts.
Fuck.
You really want to play against Sems, do you?
Yeah, let me get a week one, bro. I never played against Sems before, but I want to play against.
I don't think Sems is gonna play. I think he's just gonna get a new top lane.
God, he's coward, bro.
Shout out to Aegis for the raid.
Sems?
Appreciate it.
Coward? No, no.
Dorado
Dorado!
Elise. I didn't know they were still allowed here. I thought the doc dropped. What? What about the eat list? Because we're a patch behind. Damn.
No, there's.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right.
So this roster, they did have. Wait, this team is. Oh, this is the other drive.
There's two of them?
So no,
Damn.
no. I was thinking about a different team. Dude, these names are wild.
It's scary
Julius
here, man.
Grusler, Hybrid Carry, Cyclone, Pola.
Oh.
You know the kid.
Oh, this is the AEL team, CZI.
How was
Yeah.
that one doing?
They lost in quarters, I think.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's better than most, I guess.
Yeah,
It's like,
I mean,
okay.
He said,
can't be better than Makima for sure.
For sure.
True.
Shout out to Cody Cyclone, the GOAT. It's my boy, man. Always improving. Get the Irelia ready. Hot and ready. Little Caesars.
Oh, bye, whoever left.
Pizza.
yeah, no kidding.
Who left?
I think Penelope's playing against the Spire Cats.
KT job.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
so
the
that's leave.
stubby mid team.
Oh, KTL. Why did KTL go over there?
Maybe he
Oh.
DC'd or something.
Yeah,
You know he ain't come back.
he went to go Spark apparently.
Monkey Fever. Let's go.
Oh,
check
they
that
are
out.
screaming.
Yeah.
This team is like Terps. I know they
What
made
is this
roster
roster?
changes as well. They actually made roster changes as well. Take a look.
Everyone makes roster changes.
Dude, everyone makes
Oh,
roster
no,
changes.
it's
I just
so
remember
toxic.
like I saw it like earlier today or something, or they did it
Mhm.
a couple days or like yesterday.
Not my guys. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, man.
So yeah. All right, you could bring him here.
Dragon was good
But yeah,
concept, man. That's my guy.
they made the roster change earlier today. They said Terps,
Damn.
Sailor, Evil Zara, Maze, Metal 929. So they did have Stubby. So
That
Stubby,
team is good.
Where is
Yes.
Stubby, man?
he was on this team. I don't
I
know
just
how.
scrimmed him a couple days ago. Yeah,
Put him in-
Oh, that was the Monkey Feet. The
yeah, bring
team I
QTL back,
corrected.
man.
Yeah, I put him in the
Hey,
wrong
give
admin
Pop Star
chat.
perms, man. How does she don't got perms? I feel like she's been BOL forever.
I'll get him.
We
Well,
get
someone
pop
put,
top.
dude, he put him
Perms.
in the other admin voice channel.
Yeah, I
You're an
clicked the
idiot.
wrong one, man.
You're an idiot.
I was like,
My,
Who's
my
paying this guy?
scro-
Who's paying
my
him?
scroll wheel doesn't work. It just goes haywire.
It's all right. It's my
Get a
fault to
new
begin
mouse,
with.
man.
Average league PC.
Yeah. Falling apart.
Tilt
Tilt
Esports.
Esports.
Hey,
That
hey,
is-
God
Hey,
damn
Kato,
it.
you can talk about
Get
this
away
team.
from KTL,
that's
bro.
my team. Yeah, it's
This is
we
dude.
have
There's
this.
two
alone.
storms in
Yeah,
this league. There's two storms in the top lane against each other. But
Wait, that's
Storm,
hilarious.
yeah.
I'll change my name right now, bro. Don't tempt me.
Wait, why is CZI9 in the same group again? No.
Can I at least
Why, are
get
you-
like?
Shouldn't you be happy?
I just want to
Yeah,
at least
but
get
like
top four,
that-
bro.
that's my boy.
Hey,
Yeah, I
man,
mean,
Well,
appreciate you.
I have the same top side that won last split, and then I have Butters and Colin that were on the other mint team from from last split as well. So we're pretty happy. We've had a decent amount of scrims.
Hey, you said no mint, no chip.
No
We'll
mint,
see.
no chip.
We'll see
Hey,
about
man,
that.
I believe in y'all, man. I love that top side. That top side's actually good.
Yeah, favorite player is Delilah, hands down. Love that guy.
Nah, your top laner's my favorite, bro. He plays a good game.
Yeah, Storm's good.
All right.
Very attractive.
Next team, TFF
TFF.
Aftershock.
I think that stands for the Fierce Force or something.
Yep, and they actually made some upgrades to their roster.
Upgrades, not even changes. Upgrades. That's a bold statement. Bro.
That is right there.
Kiora is on that roster, I believe.
Oh, that's
Holy
the
shit, the
upgrade.
surfing OTP
No,
himself?
Anchong.
No way.
Somo.
Starting?
Yep, starting.
God
Chong?
damn it.
You say Chong starting on TFF
Yeah,
Aftershock?
Chong, TFF
Yeah.
Aftershock.
So-
Chong Kiora.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they added
I don't
Kiora
know
and
how I feel
Chong.
about that.
What's
So,
the top side?
The top side is Coach, Silent K, Cocoa Puffs, and No Name.
Like CB no name?
It's like CB No Name, yes.
Ha ha! Man, I wish I got
No
that team.
way.
That team sounds fun. Shout out to
Why
them,
don't you
man.
go join
Shout out to Chung for getting on that team after that conduit roster exploded.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the
Piece of
roster
shit.
that applied, right?
Uh-huh.
I just want to see
Nah.
Whooper get drawn.
He said I wasn't there.
No, Whooper's not in the league anymore.
What do you mean? They dropped out?
I kicked him.
I'm top lane, bro.
Ah, dang.
I'm
We-
too
we
tired of
sc-
seeing Whooper Wednesday. It's over.
We scrimmed them already. Unlucky.
I see
I haven't told them they
again.
kicked out yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sean.
Never let them know your next move, bro.
AK Hearts. This team was actually played last split. They played under
Yeah.
Yeah.
what was their team name? Traxon? Was this a syndicate team before, or was it a?
Sure.
Wait, who's
Wait,
the roster?
what? Yeah, what's the roster? I can tell
It's
you.
Psycho Ghost top lane, Soccer 25, Okami,
Soc-
Raijin,
Wait.
and Florigato.
Is
Okay.
Sokka the guy who's like gold, like
Yes.
playing
Okay.
like
Yes.
Malzahar?
So
Yes.
soccer,
That's
the goat.
soccer was on Syndicate. I guess he role swapped and now he's a jungler. So
Yeah. He's
But
E3
He's
right
still
now.
gold?
no,
he's
he's
E3.
he's on.
Good for him, man. He deserves it.
Well, the thing is, when you saw him in his gold, he was P4, and then he dropped to like Silver 2,
Damn.
and then
Oh, it sounds
and
like
then,
me.
that was last split. But yeah.
The last split, see, some people are having a rough splits, man. I know some people who are E2 stuck in plat. I'm praying
Yeah.
for y'all.
Dude, I see
Unlucky.
some people that were like
Appreciate
gold
you.
stuck in like bronze. It's like, damn.
Same, man. Same.
That sounds like just stop playing League and go play like
I'm-
Deadlock or something.
Bronze stuck in iron. This is a struggle. No quarter
Well,
game.
Back to
Quarter
Overwatch.
gaming.
No quarter gaming. This roster is. Let's see. I think this is one of the teams that
You show
actually.
them no quarter.
Not. I
Every
think
time
this
I
is
look
one
at
of
no
the teams
quarter, I
that
see
actually.
they're gangster. And so
Actually,
saying,
so true.
we show no quarter. I love them.
Man,
Yeah.
I just can't wait till all the people that I know are gonna be in the same group as me and CZI. I already know it's
Dude,
gonna happen.
failure, it's just gonna be the bro group, I guess, or something.
All right. Looks like we
Yeah.
got Piggy AI, NQG Snapback Gozer, NQG Muzra, Halfling, Altmice, and then Red VV Blue, and then Zed. So
nodders.
it's pretty much a lower Emerald team, but like the
Moss is
person-
looking nice. Can we reroll?
Mhm.
Do you want to pay
I
me?
want a
I can.
recount, please.
Yeah, do it.
How many channel points do I need for a reroll?
I would.
It's not
I
channel
will.
points. We need some USD.
I will pay
Uh,
you real life money to put me in the
I'll
same
get
group as
50,000, you
CCI
get
and
a
KTL.
$10 donation.
Oh no, Chris,
buddy.
let's relax. Come on. We gotta see each other in
Yeah.
playoffs, not in the
Final
group
boss
stage.
Final
Rebirth.
boss rebirth.
Is this the same team from last season without Shactus? Or
No,
I
it's the
think
rebirth roster, bro. You
it's-
gotta
it's
read.
Rebirth.
thanks.
They
You should
got.
excludes.
They have Seaboyer, Big Rev, Tate, Fox
Huh?
Patronus, the Sprinkler.
So it's not the same team that choked the one seed
Um,
last split. Got it.
Correct.
Damn, they probably nuked that team. That's
They
crazy.
probably-
Yeah, let's
I
go see if
would
they actually
too.
did a roster change here.
They did a roster change. Who?
I don't know. Who added me in general? Was it KTL? No.
Nope, wasn't me.
no, it was a
No,
Spada.
it was a Spada. Well, you had their chance.
So was a spotter on the team or
I'm-
not?
I know
He was
all
on.
of
He
these
was on.
players.
He's on the T10.
Oh,
Wait,
oh,
no, he's
okay.
on one
They
team.
did do a roster change.
Oh.
So they added Chinese Spy as their mid laner.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Spy's solid as hell, man. He's getting better.
I know
But
he was
shout to a
looking for-
spotter, man. A spotter
Guy, guy
getting on
quit.
teams and changing last minute. That's my goal.
Alright, we got. Oh my
What
god,
the
Elysian
fuck?
Esports Thunder Raptors.
That's a long ass
There
name, bro.
needs to be a character limit, man.
Yeah, like that's y'all. That's on y'all though. Don't be mad because y'all didn't do it.
Man, I redesigned the website to like specifically have longer names in it, but that still might be too long.
Yeah, like
So it's
why
on
can't they
you.
just be Elysian? Actually, no, they're just gonna
take
be.
out the esports, bro.
Yeah, just take out esports. Like,
We'll see what the
Elysian Thunder
website.
Raptors. That's perfectly fine.
The text is gonna be
We
the
know
same
you're an
size as the
esports
logo.
team. Look at where you are, bro.
All right, who's on their team?
Who's
Who's
on
on their
the team?
team? Let's
We're
go
not
with
here
that.
for football.
This
Yo,
is the
who-
fantasy football league.
Hey,
I
I'm
think I'm in the wrong spot,
Shit.
Chief.
I'm checking to see if they did roster changes, which I'm pretty sure they might have. They did not. All right, so they got Jay Young, in the top lane,
The Brawlhalla
Christmas
character?
in the jungle.
Like the holiday. Oh my god, how
Yeah.
powerful!
Fallen,
Holy shit.
Fallen, Christian Bros 2K,
Christian Bros 2K.
Protomorph, and Dwight.
Amen.
Good luck.
Yo, I like that guy's name.
Yo, I love
That
the
shit's
names in this
lit.
league, but the names in this league are fire.
Yeah,
Phenomenal.
they're actually so good. Name generator went crazy this time.
Hoop sock boss, man. Hell
They
yeah.
generated.
We're
They
still
generated
on that.
crazy. All right, next team.
It's
Give
like
General
me.
name,
Oh,
guess.
I'm
You probably
summoning
can't
Omega
guess.
Whooper.
Are you gonna go with the
no,
Omega
you're
Whooper?
gonna conduit gremlins. Or a gaming
What
team.
about what about kittens with mittens?
Holy shit, I didn't even think about that.
A double mint draw in Tionia right now.
Oh my
Holy
god,
shit,
it's
I
Whooper!
got it. I got it. I fucking
Uh,
called it.
Whooper!
Holy shit.
Whooper
Chris,
Wednesday.
where's your team?
Ovi and next time.
Geyser, Painless, Ishan, Allfire, Haley.
I hate all of them.
I don't think they did roster changes. I hope not. But
They
you
changed.
know.
They changed their bot lane from last season, and we have scrimmed them. Not
How
gonna
was
say
it?
how it went. I'm not gonna say, bro. It was,
Alright, you can just DM me later.
yeah, I'll DM you later. Yeah,
That's the team. You guys leaking scripts now? What's going on? Where's
maybe.
sportsmanship?
I hate all of them. I hope they lose all their games. Thumbs up.
Ionia looks
They
fun
might.
though. Yeah, can you put Tilt and Elysium in Ionia?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, we.
Oh,
Is this like the Rutledge team?
no, this is
This
my team.
is
This is
no,
Zeppy's
yeah,
team.
this is
Oh hell no.
yeah, it's see what they did. Yeah, it's Curse's team. You want to talk about it?
We got Eagle top, we got Sean or FE mid. We got all Gucci bot lane with Envy support. Pretty good team. IMO.
CZI
Yeah,
looks like
they
we
got-
dodged a bullet.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I was worried because I thought they were in our group for a second.
Yeah,
but
me
we're
too.
good.
We dodged a bullet. It's okay.
No, we're good,
Yeah.
bro. Wait, that team sounds like the ID Honeyfruit team just without Zhao PP, so never mind.
Anyways, we're gonna run. the
It
league.
was
That's
actually.
lit.
That was
Yeah,
the
they
original roster.
They replaced Zhao PP with Chris, bro. They're cooked.
Well, they're forced to.
Yeah, I know. Hydro Pump the goats. Shout out to the Sharks, man. Why is Zebra though? What?
Dude,
They're
maybe
beating the
Zebra kids.
Zebra,
I don't-
There's no such
They lose-
thing as
they-
a zebra shark.
They lose the plot a little bit.
They
bro.
should-
There's a zebra
it
shark.
has they just like ran out because one of their teams that they also played with is like Hydro Pump Tiger. It's like, come on, man.
They
What's
started
going
off so strong with the water stuff, and then they sort of said, you know what? Let's just forget
Zebras.
No,
this."
everything outside of Lotus is a legitimate shark. Like Mako, Great White, Zebra, those are all sharks. Tiger,
Let's just go to a hammerhead or something, bro.
or maybe they wanted to like mix it
Where
up
the
more.
hell is their team at?
I mean, hey, maybe they try to get quirky with it.
All right, who's on this team? Spit it out.
I'm looking.
Yeah, what's the
Oh,
Zebras
Oh,
looking like?
yeah.
I'm
So
looking
the
in.
funny part about this team is that two teams with like basically the same roster applied under two different names, and I
Well-
don't think they ever realized that.
Oh,
That's scandalous, bro. Y'all are messy.
Top lane they have Ader Numi.
Air Union?
Ader Numi.
Is this start with
5/5
an I?
Israel. What?
The top is his
No.
name start with an I. Yeah, I played
No,
against him.
A.
Hey, well, I don't even know the same guy anymore.
5/5 Israel. Prodigy. Kittens. #RAR.
Banger name.
And Church of Rango.
Wait, I've heard of that name.
Mhm.
Rango. Interesting.
Rango?
Yo, what's the skill? What's the rank distribution on that team looking like?
I'm pretty sure it's pretty low. Let me go take a look. It is.
good job.
Appreciate
No,
it. Man.
they're like E2.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Thanks for check PayPal.
Yo.
Yep.
Just let Syndicate BOL fall to us.
Hey, they're not Syndicate BOL. They're
They're
Syndicate,
Syndicate
Crash
trash
Outs.
outs. My bad. Don't know my own
Crash Out
teams.
Crash Out is a great name for them, considering what's
You
happened
should
to
see
that
the-
roster. That's such a great name for that
It's
roster.
literally
Oh
just
my
a
god.
roster cycle.
Who's on that
It's-
team anyway? I gotta see.
Dude,
Final
it's
Boss Alpha.
Dude,
oh, it's
why
so-
are all the orgs getting stuck with each other? Like, what's going on, son?
Well, it's all about. Wait. Oh yeah,
We
this
got like
is
3
the
Civil Wars, bro.
Alexo. Yep.
This is the way
Maldi
the Wheel of Doom.
for
It
Zeta,
was crazy tonight.
AliExo, Falte, and Spicy Tuna Fish.
Oh wait, that is literally the same team that was in BOL last split, was it not?
What was it?
I
Was
heard.
it?
Maldi for Zeta, AliExo, Falte, and Spicy Tuna
I
Fish.
feel like Falte for sure was.
Let me check. We still
I,
got
I know
Falte-
Falte was.
Falte
I
was.
know.
Falte, I remember for sure because I played against him. He played some crazy shit.
Pretty sure it's close.
Let me check. It was the Shack, this top lane. Spicy
Yeah.
Tuna Fish on the team. Falte was on the team. AliExo, Zeta.
Zeta, yeah. The Maldi one is I didn't recognize, but yeah.
Yeah, they just don't get the Shactus, man. Rest in peace, Shactus.
Yeah, Ishan said it's the same team, different top liner. Thank you, Ishan. The
Shout out
goat.
to Spicy Tuna Fish.
Shout out
Goated
Spicy Tuna
name.
Fish. People go wild on names.
Hey, man. Spicy Tuna
Next
Fish.
team, Kittens
Excuse
with
me.
Mittens.
Holy shit. Go to that team.
It's such a banger name, actually.
Hey, man.
Uh,
That's a little aura.
I don't know if you guys are gonna be
Logos
able
great,
to
too.
know
Please.
these players, but it's like so easy. Top lane. Oh wait,
That's a bold name.
yeah. PC, jungle, alley rail, at mid lane, Viper, and Devil's Horizon.
They have Viper? Oh
I've heard
my
of Viper.
god.
Not
Former
Hypnotic
LCS
Viper.
Pro?
Oh my
Not
god. That guy's
guy.
that guy's the
Former
goat.
That guy really
Yeah,
fell off.
You know
Damn.
his hashtag is goat, by the way.
Oh,
my.
shit.
Oh no.
It's fine for
We're
hashtag
cooked.
goats.
Yeah, good thing he's on that side. Get him over there in Demacia. I don't want him over here.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Iona could be the best group in any league possible if you just put the correct teams over there. So don't mess
Syndicate.
this up.
What,
As
you
in
want to
Syndicate.
conduit gremlins over
Syndicates-
there?
Fools 5.
Yeah, I
And
know
we got
those guys.
Foolish here to talk about their own team.
From top to bottom, we got SK509. We got Herondale. We've got Shane Data, Solo Mason, and Draconical. A couple of those guys they've been playing competitive for a while. You might know them from like Titan or whatever.
Oh my god,
And then we got a
Draconical.
What's that?
I know Draconical. I used to play with him.
Yeah, he's a really good guy. I like him a
Like
lot.
Solo Mason was on a Dorado team at one point.
So Will Mason, I think, was on the Dorado team.
Yeah, he
I'm not
just
sure which one.
finished up a what league was it? I don't know. He was all pro last split. Just finished up that league. I managed to snipe him up. I'm super excited about it.
How much
But
you
we're
pay
just
him?
that's
Hey man, you don't gotta see numbers. Just give me a wink.
more than I'm getting paid.
Damn,
Yeah, it's tough out here. But
the economy's crazy.
that's our crew. First jump in. That's what we've got.
Nice.
Team shit, move on. Sorry.
Damn.
You're
Damn.
On
Not
stream.
dude, no, we can't say that about Draconical. I love that guy. Oh, Syndicate!
No.
Holy shit. Shit, we needed them in Ionia, man. So bad.
Oh,
Damn.
dude,
Sorry.
that's so unlucky.
Y'all
Tried our
messed
best.
up, man. Y'all
Can we move
fumbled.
him?
Yeah, can y'all just move him forcefully, bro? Like, come on,
Yeah,
you're missing
please.
out.
Yo,
This is big money.
dude, I answer the question all the time. How much you paying me?
They
I-
got bread, bro. Ask Hep, he got money. He evicts people for a living.
He does. He does.
I know
Zooey
they
says
did,
they're saved.
they did some roster changes.
They're.
Don't even matter. Send him to
I
Ionia
have.
right now.
They
I know
have
they got.
a guaranteed 4 out of 5 right now.
Yeah, I know they have. We'll
So-
show them all. Zooey.
So,
We'll show them all.
We'll show them all.
Zooey.
Yeah, is the starting AD. Booty is he's jungle.
Zooey's
Spud-
mid, right?
Spuds and Gore Snacks are the
Zooey's
last
mid.
two.
The goat.
Nitro Dax is top, and
Yeah.
Frozen Spuds is support.
Spuds is good. So
Spuds
show
is
them
good,
all.
man.
Zooey's also solid.
Didn't Zooey get yeeted?
Yeah,
He
Zooey
did,
got-
dude. He did. He did get. He did get yeeted.
He is solid.
What do you
He's
say,
very solid.
Pop Tart?
Guess we're playing like a.
Damn,
Yo,
we-
like we're willing
shit.
to get this swapped.
How many subs?
How many subs? Come on,
Yo,
this is
yo,
big money for
yo,
you, bro.
yo.
Don't fumble. Don't fumble.
Yo,
I got a prime with your name on it right now. Do the right thing.
Give me conduit. Give
I already-
me conduit, please.
I already gave the
yo,
sub, dude.
We'll talk about it. I like where this conversation said. We have 2 teams left though. We got Conduit Gremlins and Mint Gaming Mafia.
Give me
Holy
mint.
shit.
Give me
Give me
conduit,
mint.
conduit.
Give me mint.
Oh, it's
Let's
mid.
fucking go.
Is this team good?
I don't care. They're from Mint. I want them.
Damn, you got beef with Mint?
No, but I know it's KMC's team, so I want them.
Oh
And,
my.
Did KFC drop from that team?
Oh no! Please don't
No
tell me he's
shot.
dodging.
Dude, I'm telling you, like literally every team just like puts in a team and then swaps their entire team within like.
Aren't you happy?
days.
I haven't touched my ticket. I
Oh,
literally
KMC's
said,
actually starting support now on that team.
let's go.
Scoops are banging. It's gonna be hard to decide who's the group of death, though.
Believe Moshel damage top lane. Kappa is jungle.
Kappa
I
Crusader?
win. No, it's
Damn.
Kappa
It's,
Crusader running crazy.
it's I believe that's
The
Korean.
last jungle Gragas player.
But yeah, I win in mid lane and him / hashtag Hydro ADC and then KMC support.
Looking forward to it. Give me him week 1.
You're the man. Wallets open.
And then
Get it going.
that
All right, quick
that
question.
means Kano Gremlin is going to be the last team slotted.
Shout out to
Poor
Gremlins,
Ionia,
man.
dude.
Who we got?
Ionia,
Who we got?
Ionia is fucked, by the way.
What about top?
Ionia might generally be the group of death, I think, low-key.
What are the top 2
Uh,
teams in each division?
Hey,
Damn.
wait! I have to tell people the
Yes.
conduit.
Oh,
Yeah, tell
crap,
me
my
the
bad, my
conduit.
bad. Sorry,
Yeah,
my bad.
it's like,
I jumped the gun. My bad.
hey
Yeah.
man, it's alright. It happens. That's life.
Yeah. Let me see your
I think it's
finals
like
roster.
GVG, right? GVG,
Yeah.
Vidyarthi.
That team's cooked.
It's
Bro, they're promoting.
yeah. Top is June.
Yeah.
Jungler is who is this? Winter DX. Yellow Swag FTWR.
Wait,
Kismet and Mid.
Kismet.
no
No
GVG?
GVG?
Holy.
GVG. GVG.
Where's
Yeah, GVG didn't put himself unless they
Is he-
changed it.
Is he just a
He's
sub?
a sub on the roster. I think he actually did roster changes. Now I just remember.
Maybe he's
Holy
not gonna be there early on or something. He
Yeah,
got
Kismet-
benched.
no. I think he did roster changes.
Kismet, my fucking goat, though. That guy subbed in for OTF when he he just wouldn't
Oh wait,
show up.
no, he didn't. No, okay, so June went to sub. Lord, Isama is gonna
It says
be
top
the
lane.
top lane, yeah. So though that's the only roster change. So yeah, GVG's not starting on that roster.
GVG.
Who's
Get your
the
ass back in the saddle.
Who's
Dark
their-
is ADC and Vitharthi is support.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's all I gotta say.
Not
Seems
gonna
like
lie.
a fun division of
I feel like
Ionia.
if they were in like group Noxus, they
Demacia?
would have been alright. Demacia or
Demacia?
Noxus, because Noxus is like
Yeah.
it's not terrible. Because I mean, like they got the final boss teams, and one of them kind of like choked when they got the playoffs, and then like
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you remember when everyone thought that last season that the other team was stronger than our group, or the other division was stronger than ours, and it was the 2 teams from the same division that made finals?
our division was crazy.
It was 3 of the 4 teams in semis.
Yeah, the fourth the fourth seed fucking destroyed the 1 seed from there, so I mean I don't know.
Yeah. For the top 2 teams, I think I don't know anyone in Demacia, so I'm not even gonna bother.
It's Fools 5. Easy.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
go with that one.
Sure, dude.
Fools 5 and one of the Shattered teams. Boom. Noxus is definitely Syndicate, and probably the final boss team or the XG team, I guess.
I think it could be Syndicate or XG or Syndicate and a final boss team. I think you're right.
Yeah, I mean Freljord is gonna be my team and CZI's team, obviously.
Amen.
And then Ionia is tough.
I is crazy,
I
bro.
think it's probably Dorado OE.
You gotta pick the
probably.
Pack-a-Paul team. The Pack-a-Paul team's kind of crazy.
Dude, there's a lot of good
Dude,
teams.
they're
No, because I swear the Dorado team is like okay, but I think that Syndicate, not the Syndicate team, the Bookies team with Pack-a-Paul is kind of nutty. The
I mean, I
top
know
side's
that
crazy.
that
Uh,
OE
it-
team is definitely gonna be good. So
it's
What was
nutty
that OE
until
team again?
it's Yeetloaf, me, Epi,
Yeah.
or
Jesus, I forgot about that one.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that team's good. Like it's
Yo,
probably
how many? Is it like top 4 playoffs?
yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so I mean, we should be talking about that the top 2 because I'm
I
not
mean-
gonna lie, that group is cooked.
Yeah,
mean,
it's that.
uh,
why do
Yeah, they
you
go
think?
top 4. It's fine.
It's like Whooper, Optimal, Monkeys, and Monkeys, or like Dorado somewhere. If
Yeah,
that Monkeys team
Dorado's somewhere in that list for
I
sure.
think Fever's the monkey team that gets left out because that other one's kind of thick. I'm just saying.
really hot take.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
Oh,
think
no.
Whooper's out of playoffs.
I agree. I love
I mean,
Ishan, but
who's
I don't
knocking
think
them
they're making
out? Gremlins?
it. One of the
No.
other 3 teams we
Respectfully.
just mentioned.
I mean, okay, that sure.
I think it's probably like OE is first, and then it's just Dorado, both Monkeys teams, and Whooper fighting for the rest.
Yeah. Like it's a toss up, I think.
I mean,
yeah.
I think between Fever and Whooper, it's like competitive though.
Depends,
Like,
yeah.
definitely more competitive than we give it credit.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just recency bias since I scribbed that team recently. I don't know.
I will say I scrimmed
Maybe.
Whooper recently, so I have recency bias on that.
Yeah, I did. I screamed Fever, so I guess hey, 2 sides of the same coin. I guess you know.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Yeah, I mean-
coins, so when are you guys paying me?
Yo, what'd you say after the stream, buddy? Don't get greedy.
yeah.
You lose your
We can't-
payday.
We gotta talk about this.
Yeah, I think Freljord's pretty hard to tell after top 2. Maybe the TTM team is good, and then
I know
after
the
that, I have no idea.
I know the Clowns team's doing good at LXC, but that's LXC, so we gotta see how they're gonna do with Freljord.
LXC is like I'm in Mickey Mouse. It just
my team made
is.
playoffs, and I missed last week because I had internet issues. So it's like, dude, I don't even know at this point.
Yeah, I
But
feel like it's our two teams, CZI, and then probably TTM because I know some of their
yeah,
players, and after that I don't really
I
know
don't
because
like
there's a lot of
putting
no
Clowns
names.
teams too high because last time people were talking about Clowns team, they got knocked out first round of playoffs.
Yeah, so
So it's like,
I'm gonna put them lower for that way for their
yeah,
own success, you know.
yeah, like yo,
You're
Sims, if
welcome,
you hear
Sons.
this, we're not
You're
shitting
welcome.
on your team. We're just trying to give y'all a playoff buff. If y'all even get there eventually, maybe, probably not. But
Hey, quick
There's a
question.
lot of caveats there.
Yeah.
Logos. Who has the best logo? Who has the worst logo?
I
Best
can't.
logo.
I'm biased.
That's a
don't.
tough
I'm not
question
gonna
to
lie,
ask.
kids. Your logo is shit. It's just a fucking T.
Yeah, bro. I like it. Simple.
I mean, it's good to like it.
it.
I mean,
All
the
right,
Spire
Chris.
usually has pretty solid logos. I think Kittens with Mittens is like the goat though.
Kid Mins is pretty good. I
I
like that
like.
logo a lot.
I
Mittens is
also.
goated.
I like AK Hearts a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's
I like the
pretty
Monkey
nice.
Fever logo because it looks like he's smoking on a black and mild. So
Jesus.
I think there's too much going for no quarter gaming's like logo. I think it's too much detail. If that
they
makes
show no
Yeah.
sense.
quarter though. They're gonna show no quarter
It's
in
a
gameplay, in
Yeah.
logo creation, in everything.
That's why I
They're
just
all in
like simple
everywhere.
logos, man. It's just simple is
logo
what
Make
is
sure you
well
guys
done.
don't talk shit about the Monkeys logo because I think Pop Tart made him. So
No, I think they're clean actually. I like them.
They are clean. I like Reformed. I think that one's pretty dope.
that
Mhm.
reformed
Like I said,
one
I
is
like Fever because it
interesting.
looks like he's smoking on a black and mild, even though it's a thermometer. But
Dude,
I think
that
the Clowns logos are like
that
whatever.
looks like he's smoking.
Dude, it doesn't look like he's smoking on a black and
Yeah, I
mild,
mean
bro.
the Kittens team is for sure the best one. I love that logo. It's so good.
Yeah, I mean, Syndicate's kind of boring this time though, because usually Syndicate goes for a pretty nice logo. Like I know in Eternal we had Cat Girls, and that logo was fire. This one's kind of like, yo, you ain't did nothing, yo, Hep. But the budget ran out, but
I
I
think.
know you got a,
I,
I know you
I
got a
think.
job.
I think Hep is gonna. Yeah, but he does nothing at the chef. He does jack shit. He
And no,
sits,
he just evicts people.
he he gets the fucking he gets to sleep for 8 hours on his job. He does jack shit.
Hey, I want that job.
I would do
Sounds
too.
great.
Sign me up.
TTM usually has a solid logo. Wasn't there another org that had a rocket ship in their thing? Oh, it was Rocket Fellas. Rest in peace, that team.
Yeah, yeah.
They get
Rest
caught.
in, rest,
They got caught smurfing and
yeah,
like
rest
rest
in
of
peace, the
the.
Yeah.
Smokes, bro. Thumbs up.
Thumbs
But-
up.
Anyway,
But
Get him, chat.
yo, we need to talk about how XG always has the same logo for every one of the teams. No spice, no seasoning, like no nut. It's just X and a G. Like
Just the
they
song.
don't do nothing
No,
to
it
it. Like where's the
translates-
creativity?
It translates really well though to the website, to streaming production. Like it's
I mean,
just a
it's
clean
clean
looking
as
logo.
hell.
Yeah.
Like I respect
improvise
that.
to the lazy person. What can you say?
Improvise my goat.
That's gonna be me
Start-
too. I'm gonna be honest. I'm using the same logo for every team.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Foolish. Your Foolish 5 logo. What even is that?
That's a jester, a fool with FF.
Oh, guess what? You fooled me because I couldn't even tell. I swear. Like,
I don't.
yeah, like,
It does look like a crab. It looks like a crab with a bad hair day.
looks like a
Okay.
crab
Let's
English
see.
bad day, bad hair day. Holy moly! but nah, there's a couple good logos here. I think the mint one's kind of like okay. Hydro
I've
Pump.
I've seen
the
better
best.
ones.
Yeah, we got
Hydro-
we gotta talk about Hydro Pump. Like they need to go back to like sharks and shit.
Yeah,
No,
a
they said
zebra with
is
a zebra
shark,
with
though. They
hydro
said
pump.
zebra
Yeah,
is
it's
a shark.
Zebra shark is a
Well,
No one
they
knew
have
that but
they have
him.
Everything
okay,
to do with
but
sharks.
they have
so tiger shark,
they have
zebra
they
shark.
have no they have Hydro Pump Lotus.
Yeah, I
because
mean
they-
that's the only one
Maybe
that
there's a
doesn't
lotus
have
shark,
it.
bro.
No, there's not.
It's
Well,
not
for
even.
top
It's
three.
not
I
Hydro
Googled it.
Pump Lotus. It's Hydro Lotus.
did
So it's
Google
just
it.
a water
Hydro
lotus.
So
Oh.
just for everyone out there wondering what a zebra shark is, it's kind of like a spotted nurse shark.
So a shark with stripes.
Spotted.
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
don't
it's
ask me why
I
they call it
definitely
zebra.
I definitely seen those before. They look really like their face looks really funny because it's like
It's literally like a nurse shark with a bunch of spots. Is
yeah,
how
it
I would
looks like
describe it. Yeah,
You need to stop
It looks
hating on
cool.
the zebra
it's like
shark,
it's like
man.
a bottom
they're just
feeder.
they're just bottom
shark.
feeders. Yeah,
Yeah.
their face looks like stingrays.
Yo,
And
has
actually-
Hydro Pump played in any other league though? Like, are they just new? I've never
They
seen like a
played.
recruiting thing or anything, but they got like 4
Well,
teams. Crazy.
They made their org like 3 months ago.
So they are generally like 4 teams in 3 months is insane though. They're
Number
coming out punching.
Just look out for zebra. Number one shark bites are carpet sharks. Just saying.
KTL, I do like the take that Jake just had.
What's the take?
The one
What was the take?
the teams that get sent out at Demacia are all going to get mowed down in quarters.
It's
Probably,
funny. There
probably
was,
not
there
wrong.
was a
Ironically,
there was a
Dude,
season about
see,
that,
we'll
and
see.
then like that the division that people thought was just like super weak just ended up sweeping like in the first round.
That's literally what happened
Yeah,
last
don't
split
sleep
with
on them.
us.
in Conqueror that happened because like Group A, it was like the Opto Esports team of Rutledge that every other team got like headshot after they got out of like once playoffs started, they just got eliminated crazily, and I was like, well,
Yeah.
that's kind of
Yeah.
what we expected anyway.
Yeah, BOL happened
That's
last
like-
split. Everyone like took the vote that the other group was higher because of like Clown and Shadow
Yeah.
Spire or
And
something
then-
like that.
And
Like Shadow
Clown
Cows.
got
Clown
And
team,
then they all got sniped, all of them.
Clown
Dude.
just got swept by the goats. I'm
I'm
just saying.
the team may be high in record, but don't underestimate a team that played in a tough ass fucking group, bro. Those motherfuckers have seen things.
Yeah.
I swear. Play against a KTL team, you're gonna have nightmares. That map
But-
movement's insane. Wallah.
I
I
do
think
drill them quite a bit.
that will do it for
Drill me.
today.
Pause.
What a great way to end it.
Dante, you're a weird person.
I love you too. Check Venmo.
I'd like to smooch all the
thank
viewers
God.
right now.
One day we will make money from this league. But thank you,
Not
everyone.
That's wishful thinking.
We need to pay
Checking
for this.
donations, please.
Hey, before we close out, we do play tomorrow for NACL. We are
True.
in
Check
the
it out.
group still.
Did
So,
y'all beat the Sky's Toast team?
Did.
yeah, 2 times.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Back champions.
Go BOL, yeah.
Came from nothing to something.
There's nothing to something.
B-Rolls will be going places. They're trying to make
That's
money.
true. We win
Yeah, that's why we're just
tomorrow.
gonna trash
We
the
play
league 'cause
Saturday,
it's a
and if we win Saturday, we'll play
Uh,
Sunday. So
Yeah, if
check
we
it
We
out.
need more sponsorships.
True.
no. If we win tomorrow, wait, do we play tomorrow? No, we play Friday.
Tomorrow is Friday. Today's Thursday. If we win
Oh, yeah,
tomorrow, we play
today's Thursday.
Saturday.
Okay.
And if we win Saturday, we
Let's
play
say it's
Sunday.
Wednesday for something.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
all
about
good.
Whooper Wednesday too much. Okay, so yeah,
Ain't C9 like helping your players or something? I saw the
Sure.
Twitter post.
we're partnered with them.
I-
Yeah,
Be tapped in, bro, for real.
bro, you'll see me. This is gonna become Blue Otter C9 League. No, I'm just kidding.
Holy.
Holy.
Hey,
Holy. Nice
So
naming.
here's the
Wallah.
graphic. Yeah.
That'd be funny though. But anyway, thank you for joining us. And yeah, there's the bracket right now for
Damn,
NACL.
TL Honda getting headshot 2 times in a row. Damn.
All right. Well, thanks
Yeah,
everyone for
they're
coming
still
out.
playing. They're still playing.
Yeah.
So yeah, so tune in tomorrow.
This is a weird
thank-
format.
Dude,
Good
I already
luck.
told the writer. I was like, this is a
BO3,
terrible format.
BO3, BO3, and the rest of them are BO5s. Why is that even a thing?
It's a time
So
thing.
So
Oh.
upper bracket, they made it so it was like BO3, but if you lose to get eliminated, you need to lose a best of 5.
Mhm.
So
It's crazy because it's like this team to the top bracket, they play on the 29th, and then they're like cool to like the 8th.
yeah,
That's like
That's
an
finals.
insane amount of time.
the 2 teams that do make it to finals also go to Brazil for an international tournament after. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
But
well, in
anyway,
Brazil.
True.
thank you for joining us for Emerald. That will do it for the draw show. This split, we are excited. It's gonna be a fun Emerald season.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Any
We're
closing
looking
words?
forward to it.
It is gonna be fun. It'll be
I'm
fun.
excited.
I'm excited as well. Just as a spectator, though, of course.
All right.
Fantastic. Make sure you just sub to BOL.
Have a good night,
Click
guys.
the sub button.
Good night.
It's September. It's 25%
ATL,
off
say
right
it,
now.
please, man. Just say it.
Say what, dude? That will show them all said that Spire's gonna win a division finally. There, dude.
Damn.
There you
So
go, bro.
We're just being blissfully like ignorant now.
That was will show them all, not me. I'm just the messenger. Can't shoot the messenger.
You can't
Sometimes
shoot the
it
messenger.
happens, so you
True.
gotta be careful. As a messenger.
If you don't have confidence in your team, then why even on it?
True.
Yeah, true.
I mean, it's cool if you think your team is shit. I mean,
I
it's
don't.
happened to me before.
I have confidence. We win all of
I have
Ionia, but
confidence in my team.
Yeah, you have to play
Shout
like
out to
every game
Naysayer.
you can win.
The go.
I
Shout out
think
to Rudy.
I think whoever comes out of Ionia just wins,
Probably.
Shout out to
I
my
don't know.
subs.
unless you're
No one's subbing
KTL
to
soon.
your
I'm, I'm still learning names. Yeah.
All right. Have a good night.
All right,
Thanks
have
for
a
the
good night,
cheer,
everyone.
Sub to me on YouTube. Follow me.
Hey man, same time next week, yeah?
No.
Yo, Dante,
Hey,
we need to do
might as well
fucking
just hire me now, bud.
Dante, we need to do BOL podcast or you just smooch the mic. No, come
Yeah, I disconnected him. I want to end this.
Again, thank you, everyone. I hope you got a good draw with your teams, and we'll see you tomorrow, technically in Twitch chat, watching NACL, and we'll see you next week for your league games, rosters, and all that fun stuff. Soon, TM. Have a good night.